Most days I wake up, I don't feel like getting out of bed. Knowing the amount of work that I need to accomplish and knowing that I need to be effective. So instead of getting out of bed right away, I'll lie in bed, I'll scroll on my phone. Yes, I know, it's a bad habit, but I do it. And then I'll get up, put on my glasses, and then I'm out. And if I can be totally honest, the person that wants to get things done as quickly as possible wants to jump straight into work and start knocking out things that I need to accomplish in that day. Sometimes I feel like even skipping breakfast in order to get my work done. However, I try my best not to start work right away. And I ask myself a question that has been helping me a lot. And that question is, what do you need right now? And I know that may not necessarily be revelational. However, it is the question that I ask myself. And it's from that question I pose to myself that I answer it in these two ways. The two things that I do in order to get me in the right frame of mind to start my day is this. I read and I listen to a podcast. But we'll get to that in a second. The person whose words I am going to be carrying with me throughout this week is Mahatma Gandhi. And he says this: there is more to life than increasing its speed. Since you're still watching, you probably still find this somewhat valuable. And if you do find it valuable, I'm just asking that you like this video and leave a comment if you feel you want to continue the conversation down in the comments. Look forward to seeing you there. The reason why that resonates with me so much is because I feel that lately I have been just running from one thing to another. If it's not one thing, it's another. If it's not another thing, then it's something else completely. And a lot of times I neglect the times for me to just be still. And that's what slow living is really about. It's not rushing. It's not going from one thing to another. It's not rushing from one appointment to the other. It's not hurriedly doing things or spending time with family or anything of that nature. It's being intentional about the things that you do and appreciating the value that you get from the things in your life. And not only just getting things, but also giving value to the people that you love in your life as well. So yeah, I read, I listen to a podcast. And particularly the podcast that I've been listening to lately is The Minimalists.
The Minimalists.
We are uncomfortable with stillness. We, meaning
all of us.
yes, but the Hadza are not uncomfortable with stillness. In fact, it's a great source of experience. I won't even say pleasure for them. It's a great source of experience for them, or maybe even a great source of joy for them.
Then I take some time and I read the book that I've been talking to all of you about for a little while now by BJ Fogg. It fills me up just a little bit more. Now obviously these are not the only two things that I do in my mornings in order to get me in the right mindset. However, it is definitely one of the more meaningful things that I do to get me off to a good start. Yeah, so honestly that's really all I have for you guys today. I'm pretty sure I can go on and on about what slow living really means to me. But the last thing that I'll leave you with, and you can call this a bonus, is let's just say that you live this fast-paced life for the rest of your career, the rest of your life, and you accomplish some really great things and you go on to do things that are beyond what other people thought you could do. You get all of the accolades and the awards and the praise. What will you have left? And that's the question I've been asking myself. What will I have left if I were to continue down a path of living a fast-paced life? And not only do I apply this just to my personal life, I do apply it to, something that I love a lot, which is content creation. Yeah, sure, you grow when you post as many pictures as possible on Instagram. And you grow when you post as many videos as you can on YouTube. But at what cost? I'd rather grow slow than lose my mind growing fast. And in my life, I'd rather live slow than go crazy in this fast-paced world. Anyway, that's all for me today. If this is something that blessed your spirit, go ahead and like this. If this is something that you want to keep up with, go ahead and smash that subscribe button, blow it up, people's elbow it, and all of that great stuff. And if you want to get an alert of when the next episode comes out, go ahead and hit that bell as well, please do. And on to the next one, go ahead and crush today. Peace. I don't know what it is, but today I was just really reflective and contemplative. But yeah, that's what's going on in life. Yeah. How are you guys doing? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. All right. See you.